Okay, so March 22 became a very important time in this timeline. So after COVID, lots of money flowing into the economy just to keep it stable, which caused hyperinflation. So inflation just skyrocketed. And so what was the government going to do? What was the Fed going to do? And so the Fed started raising interest rates, and it raised interest rates 11 times in basically a year. The whole point of that was to cool the economy, right? It was just getting too hot. It was getting too hot. How do we do it? One arrow in their quiver is to raise interest rates, and boy, did they ever. So they did that. It's the first time we've seen that in a very long time. Well, at the same time, something big was happening in Asia. The Hang Seng in the last quarter went down drastically. And so Asian investors were getting margin calls. And the only thing that was stable that they could point to as an investment that they owned was U.S. real estate. So all of a sudden, this sleepy little real estate fund that we owned in 2019 was under tremendous pressure from the Asian markets. Why? Because in China, there is no capital gains tax, and it was a stable investment. And so when they were getting margin calls, this was something that they could point to that was stable. So they did not have U.S. bias. They did not have capital gains taxes, so there was no hindrance. So all of a sudden, this is where we are.